Shocking incident at a St. Paul school yesterday has taken a tragic turn. This afternoon, RCMP confirmed one of the 3 girls airlifted to an Edmonton hospital has passed away. This incident has left the community in shock. And as Clayton Brown explains, police have laid charges against the driver, but they may be upgraded in light of the new developments.
It was everyone's worst fear, and now it's reality. One of the students who was pinned under the van that smashed into a classroom in St. Paul has succumbed to their injuries.
Richard Edward Benson was formally charged with 3 counts of dangerous driving causing bodily harm, 1 count of resist arrest, and 1 count of possession of a controlled substance, mainly marijuana.
Those charges were released this morning before the latest gut-wrenching news. RCMP say the charges could be subject to change.
The charges will most likely be upgraded, but that will be as a result of a conversation or discussion with the Crown Attorney and our investigative team.
As for the town, the news has hit hard.
It's a fantastic community, and it's a close community, and these are our children. How could it not touch us?
RCMP say Benson expressed his remorse. He was very apologetic and is very concerned for the well-being of the students.
Our priority is on, first, the well-being of the children and the families that were hurt. Our priority is on all the student population and our families and all our communities.
RCMP are still investigating whether Benson was impaired or not, and they will not be releasing the student's name. In St. Paul, Clayton Brown, Newcap News.
A prayer vigil is underway in St. Paul. It was scheduled for 5 o'clock tonight. Donations are being taken to set up a trust fund for 3 of the families. Meantime, police in Edmonton are confirming the human remains found in an Edmonton alley earlier in the week are connected to the body found in a ditch in a rural area near Ranfurly. Few details have been released at this time. We are hearing there could be a connection in this case to Lloydminster, though that has not been confirmed. A Dewberry man is recovering after shots were fired outside the Marwayne Hotel and Bar a week ago. According to police, a group of 2 men and 2 women pulled up to the hotel in a vehicle just after midnight Saturday morning. One of the men went inside to buy off-sale liquor. When he went back outside, there was a physical altercation between that man and a separate group of 3 men from Dewberry. The second man inside the vehicle then got out and fired shots at the group.
There was one individual who was injured. He declined medical attention at the scene. It was subsequently learned that that individual attended to a hospital in the nearby area and was determined to have suffered a gunshot wound to the leg.
Kitscoty RCMP say the 2 groups have no apparent connection to one another. They are now trying to track down the suspect vehicle.
The plate provided by the witnesses came back to a stolen vehicle that was actually stolen from the Elk Point area. And those individuals are still outstanding. We don't have any information as to who they may be at this time.
Surveillance video did capture the suspects. Sergeant Hubbard says they are expecting to release pictures to the public next week. And now an update to a suspicious death North Battleford RCMP were investigating. Autopsy results show foul play did not play a role in the death of Mark Stone, the 21-year-old from Saskatoon. He was found unresponsive earlier this week. He later died in hospital. Future new home buyers in Alberta will enjoy a little more peace of mind thanks to legislation passed this week. Bill 5, the new Home Buyer Act Protection Act, will be implemented starting next fall and is considered to be the strongest warranty of its kind in the country. The new bill is not only expecting warranties, but also looks to raise the quality of construction and to protect home buyer investments.
That over that first period of time and for a longer period of time, that things could happen, that at least you can get those fixed up, and it will, I'm sure, upgrade the quality of houses, which is great for all of us.
The biggest change is major structural component warranties extending protection from 5 years to 10 years.
In most cases, to be fair to the builders, most things that are going to happen, major structural components should go in that time. But it would be floor joists, it would be engineering processes, roof trusses.
It's expected the new home buyer protection plan will cost new homeowners a one-time payment of $1,700 to $2,000.